So what is the basic requirement here for the addition polymerization? Addition polymerization takes place in compounds containing reactive double bonds. Reactive double bonds. Chain polymerization is characterized by a self-addition of monomer molecules to each other very rapidly through a chain reaction. That's why this polymerization, addition polymerization is known as chain polymerization. Here no byproducts are formed. This polymerization proceeds in the presence of catalyst, light or heat. Catalyst, light or heat. Example, in the presence of oxygen or Ziegler-Natta catalyst, ethylene gives addition polymer. That is the polyethylene. Polyethylene. Ethene, polyethylene. So this is the ethylene. In presence of oxygen or Ziegler-Natta catalyst, what is the Ziegler-Natta catalyst? Titanium trichloride. Aluminium. Titanium tetrachloride and trialkyl aluminum. Trialkyl aluminum. Ethylene in presence of Ziegler-Natta catalyst gives polyethylene. So here you have to remember, anywhere polymer in the sense, it has this bond is expanding. On the square bracket you have to represent on the covalent bond. This bond. That time only it is known as a polymer. Otherwise, simply without this bond on the square bracket, that is not as a polymer. If even though CH2 bracket and then N you are putting, that is not a polymer. Because it indicates number of like these units are there. Okay. In presence of azo compounds, vinyl chlorides gives polyvinyl chloride. This is the vinyl chloride. CH2 double bond CHCl is the vinyl chloride. In presence of azo compounds, vinyl chloride gives polyvinyl chloride. In presence of metal amide, styrene gives polystyrene. What is the formula of styrene? CH2 double bond CH, C6H5 is the styrene. Styrene in presence of metal amide gives polystyrene. In presence of benzoyl peroxide, acrylonitrile gives polyacrylonitrile. H2C double bond CHCN is the acrylonitrile. So, for addition polymerization, catalyst is required. Catalyst is required. Addition polymerization takes place in compounds containing reactive double bonds, but in presence of catalyst, light or heat. Okay. Now we will go to reaction mechanism, general reaction mechanism. Actually, addition polymerization will proceed through free radical, cation and anion. Free radical, cation and anion. First we will go to general reaction mechanism. So in the addition polymerization, free radical carbonium ion or carbanium ion act as active centers. Hence polymerization may occur in the following steps, following methods. Proceeds for free radical mechanism, cationic or anionic mechanism or coordination mechanisms. Cationic or anionic mechanism, coordination. In addition polymerization, it consists the following steps: chain initiation, chain propagation, chain termination. Three steps are there. Addition polymerization, chain initiation, chain propagation, chain termination is there. Chain propagation, chain Chain initiation, chain propagation, chain termination. Okay. Now we will go to the free radical polymerization reaction mechanism. Free radical polymerization reaction mechanism. The initiation of polymer chain is brought about by free radical produced by decomposition of monomer. Thus, this reaction is called as a free radical polymerization. Here chain initiation is chain initiation will proceed through formation of free radical. Chain will be initiated by free radical. Hence, this reaction is known as free radical polymerization. The decomposition of the initiation to form free radical can be induced by heat, energy, light, or catalyst. So, decomposition of the catalyst to initiate to form as a radical can be induced by heat energy or light energy or catalyst. So in the chain initiation, in presence of catalyst, heat or light, the initiator converts into free radical. Initiator converts into free radical. So initiator may be hydrogen peroxide, benzoyl peroxide, tertiary butyl peroxide or isobutyl nitrile. These are act as which having the peroxy bonds act as an initiator here for free radical reaction. So here free radical is formed. Whenever free radical is formed, it reacts with vinyl monomer. Vinyl monomer and gives new free radical. Here simply free radical is added here this side. Then this side. Another new free radical is formed here. So this dot represents free radical. Everybody know? Once again it has to remember this dot represents free radical. Then formed free radical. In the chain propagation, formed free radical attacks with monomer units to form new free radical. Like this. Continually reaction is proceeding. This process continues till the monomer units are present in the reaction mixture. Still the monomer units present in the reaction mixture. Free radical continuously reacting. Suppose free radical is formed, final free radical we are representing like this with R, CH2, CHX, like this free radical. React with n number of monomer units, vinyl monomers, finally gives chain propagate free radical. So here monomer units are vinyl monomer units, vinyl halides or whatever it may be. So this is the polymer chain propagate polymer free radical. Here n number is there now. Chain propagate polymer free radical. So propagation reaction is very fast reaction. Very fast. In this reaction, no middle products are formed. Continuously propagation will be chain propagate free radical is continually react with monomer units and then large chain propagate polymer free radical is formed. Chain termination. Chain termination may be ends due to coupling or disproportionation reactions. Chain termination may ends with coupling or disproportionation reactions. Chain propagate polymer radical deactivate with coupling or disproportionation reaction to stop chain propagation and form a dead polymer. Hence, addition polymers are known as dead polymers. Condensation polymers are active polymers. So here coupling reaction. Chain propagation free radicals meet to form polymer, further large polymer, and terminate the reaction. Here see, you can see this is one chain propagate polymer free radical. This is another chain propagate polymer free radical. Then simply combined. There is a bond between these two. Then final polymer is formed. This is the dead polymer. Here there is no free radical. There is no free radical. Simply here dead polymer is formed. This is one reaction, one type of chain termination, coupling reaction. Then another type of chain termination is disproportionation reaction. Here hydrogen atoms shift from one chain propagate free radical to another chain propagate free radical and ends the reaction. This is one chain propagate free radical. This is another chain propagate free radical. So here see R CH2 CH2X. From this, from here, one hydrogen is shifted to here. One hydrogen is shifted to here. R CH2 CH2X. R CH2 CH2X. Here CHX double bond CHR. Here. So from here, one hydrogen is shifted to here. Finally, dead polymer is formed. Dead polymer is formed. This is addition polymerization reaction mechanism. So addition polymerization requires vinyl monomers in presence of catalyst, heat or sunlight. Vinyl monomers initiate and gives polymer.